everybody comes in and wants to get big and ripped at the same time. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, the thing with that, and everyone wants that. I mean, it's a perfect world, you know. But I guess my best description would be, you know, if we go out to this road out here and you told me you want to turn left and you want to turn right. Well, which one do you want to do? You can't do both. You know what I mean? And same thing goes with getting big and getting lean. You know, the exceptions are far down the line, but when you're first getting started, it's really just a matter of the only way to gain weight of any sort, whether it be fat or muscle, is you have to bring in more calories than you burn. If you burn 3,000 calories, the only way to grow is to bring in more than 3,000. Well, to get lean, it's the opposite. If you burn 3,000 calories, the only way to lose fat or weight is to bring in less than 3,000 calories. So it's literally impossible to do both. It's really, really key. But, you know, and also is giving both workouts and supplements time to work. I know a lot of people will find a program in the gym, they read it online or somebody's doing it, and they start it, and 3 weeks later they're like, I'm not huge yet. This one didn't work. You know, it's really, you know, I wish it were that simple, but it's more a matter of sticking to something and giving it a chance to succeed or fail. You know, and really, they want to come in, they want to buy their Tropinol, and then magically be 20 pounds heavier, and they want it next week. And when it doesn't happen, this product didn't work. It's like, did you? Yeah. You know, I mean, it just doesn't kind of work out that way. And that's why I really push. Here I am, obviously sponsored by a company whose products I actually use and believe in, but I would say right to the owner, without my eating, this doesn't matter. Big one that I always press on is Maximize V2. Fortunate thing about this product is that people only have to use one serving before they understand why we like it so much. You will notice a huge change in your pre-workout program, mental focus, energy, all those things, but you won't do it without being jittery whatsoever. So, good route to go. A lot of guys are always asking about pumps. How do you get more pump? How do you get more red blood cell flow to the muscle? And that would be the Hemovols. The original is the cap/tab version that we've got, and that one's been out for a little bit. You know, got really popular, but one thing that was in demand was powder. A lot of people wanted to just be able to mix it with their Maximize pre-workout rather than taking the pills, so iFORCE, being the best, did that and made the powder. I just mix mine, but I stick with the raspberry lemonade Maximize, so mixing in lemonade is not an issue. A lot of people will take it separately if they do the fruit punch. I haven't tried that myself, but those are like the mainstays for me that never come out of the program. You know, I mean, obviously, like currently the Dexaprin over here right above the mascot is my dieting product, but in the off season when I'm trying to grow, it doesn't really stay in there, so it goes in and out. But the Maximal, Hemovol, those are always here. So doesn't know the basics of bench. One thing I see all the time with guys, especially when they're getting really, really heavy in the gym, is that they get extremely sloppy. You know, you'll see the legs, instead of being under them where they belong, they start coming here, they start coming up. You know, I mean, obviously you want to be thinking about having a strong base, you know, and being locked in. So when you kick back on the bench, you're getting your scapula's behind you, you know, chest up high, back arched. You should actually be able to put something underneath of your back if you're doing it, feet flat, you know. Pretty simple. I never bench. That's actually a true story. Because of my shoulder, I only do incline stuff. But, you know, basic. You know, if you notice the bench, you don't go straight up and down. It's actually from the chest, and it actually kind of arches up with each rep. So that would be your rep range. I would go slower if I was actually trying to grow and put on size. I think negative is where you grow. But, you know, keep a controlled pace all the way to your chest. And someone get like 50 reps, because that would be pretty cool. There we go. So, let's start.
I'll never, never, never be so nine again. we got all the results, obviously. We've got first already locked down Ryan, and even though he didn't get 35, which you promised.
Hey, without a weight, come on.
But we did give him an extra 5. Second is Chris with 26 reps.
You know what I mean?
And then in third, we got Bert with 24 reps.
2 cups of brown rice a day.
Because third and fourth were tied. So we got Bert with 24 reps and Billy with 24 reps. Because they were so close in weight, not at all, we decided we'd have to do push-ups for reps to see who could win. That's a basic rundown of the store. Obviously, when you're in the neighborhood, stop in and make sure you get taken care of and see why they're the best in town.
Big thanks to everybody over here. Thank you for having us come out. Everybody, I can't believe how many people can fit into this building. If you haven't been here before, you really got to check it out. Prices are amazing. I can't believe how many people won gift bags, prizes, shirts, all the samples. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Val. Thank you, everybody. More importantly, if you haven't been here, you got to come check it out. NutriPro is the best.